Atlanta is on fire tonight, and the streets can't stop buzzing. The internet is in meltdown mode because sources have confirmed that Kirk Frost has been caught up in a secret affair that could tear apart everything fans thought they knew. What started as whispers in back alleys and comment sections has now exploded into a full-blown scandal, shaking Rasheeda and Jasmine Washington in ways no one saw coming. Both women, who've already survived years of reality TV drama, were reportedly blindsided when the truth landed in their laps like a ticking time bomb. Behind closed doors, insiders say panic spread instantly. Calls were made, messages deleted, and frantic conversations erupted. Social media hasn't been this wild in years. Memes, hashtags, and live debates are everywhere, with fans calling this one of the biggest love and hip-hop Atlanta scandals of the decade. And this time, it doesn't look like just gossip. Sources claim Kirk Frost's late-night hotel visits, suspicious text messages, and shady meetings have all been carefully documented. Leaked photos and blurry videos are starting to flood timelines, leaving fans in shock. Could it really be true? Could Kirk Frost, the man always insisting he's loyal, be hiding a double life? Insiders reveal that Rasheeda, usually composed and unshakable, has been pacing, questioning everything. She reportedly noticed small shifts weeks ago, mysterious calls, deleted texts, and excuses that made no sense. Still, she never imagined the scale of what's now being revealed. Meanwhile, Jasmine Washington, who has her own history of ATL drama, is said to have demanded answers directly from Kirk, with her fury so explosive that staff had to step in before it escalated. The streets of Atlanta are dissecting every detail. Who is the other woman? How long has this gone on? Fans are already pointing fingers, comparing screenshots, and calling this the scandal that might change the face of ATL reality TV forever. Adding fuel to the fire, whispers suggest that other cast members may have known all along. Could there be a hidden web of cover-ups, alliances, and double dealings that go beyond just Kirk, Rasheeda, and Jasmine? According to insiders, Rasheeda has been leaning on close friends for support while quietly collecting the puzzle pieces. At the same time, Jasmine Washington is allegedly building her own arsenal of evidence, screenshots, recordings, and receipts that could turn into the most explosive confrontation in ATL history. The tension is unbearable. Every leaked photo, every DM, every whispered clue only makes the scandal hotter. The city is waiting for one thing: the moment when the truth explodes in public, and none of the players can hide anymore. By the next morning, Atlanta was still in shock. Social media wasn't just talking, it was erupting. Hashtags like Kirk Exposed, Rasheeda Meltdown, and Jasmine Receipts dominated trending charts nationwide. Fans weren't satisfied with gossip anymore. They were acting like detectives, piecing together timelines, screenshots, and interviews, turning the scandal into a full-blown investigation. Gossip blogs ran 24/7 updates, YouTube commentators dissected every leaked clip frame by frame, and Twitter threads stretched into thousands of comments debating who was lying and who was telling the truth. According to insiders, the breaking point came when Rasheeda allegedly discovered a string of incriminating messages on Kirk Frost's phone. This wasn't speculation anymore. It was receipts. Sources described the private confrontation at their Atlanta home as hours of raw emotion. Rasheeda, known for her calm public image, reportedly broke down, her voice shaking as she demanded answers. Kirk, meanwhile, tried to downplay, deflect, and deny. But with each question, his excuses crumbled. Witnesses claim his panic was obvious, caught between two women who were both demanding the truth. Things escalated when Jasmine Washington entered the picture. Having already learned about the affair from mutual friends, she confronted Kirk head-on. Her anger was volcanic, shouting, pacing, calling him out for years of secrecy. Insiders say the confrontation nearly spiraled out of control, and people around them had to step in to stop it from turning physical. but the damage was done. Atlanta wasn't just whispering anymore. The whole city was screaming. The drama reached another level when a private text exchange between Kirk and the alleged other woman leaked online. Fans dissected every word, every emoji, every timestamp. Some argued it showed months of deception. Others said it revealed Kirk's desperate attempts to keep the affair hidden. But then came the moment that sent ATL into meltdown. Grainy hotel. Footage allegedly showing Kirk leaving with the mysterious woman. The clip went viral within minutes, sparking endless debates about her identity, how long the affair had been going on, and whether more footage existed. And that wasn't the end. Rumors spread that Carly Red and Spice had quietly known for weeks. Both women began dropping cryptic hints online, further fueling speculation. Fans were convinced this wasn't just about Kirk, Rasheeda, and Jasmine. This was about an entire web of secrets, cover-ups, and alliances stretching deep into the cast. Was this just one affair, or was it part of a bigger game of manipulation? Meanwhile, insiders claim Rasheeda was torn between heartbreak and strategy. She reportedly told close friends she felt betrayed beyond repair, but at the same time, she knew she had to be careful. Her brand, her family, and her image were all on the line. Jasmine Washington, on the other hand, wasn't interested in caution. Friends close to her suggest she's preparing for a full-on public ambush, ready to drop screenshots, recordings, and receipts that would leave Kirk with no escape. The producers of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta are said to be scrambling behind the scenes, debating whether to hold back the footage or let it explode on air. Either way, the damage is already done. Fans have taken over the narrative, and every update only makes the scandal hotter. Will Kirk Frost finally confess, or will he try to twist the narrative in his favor? Will Rasheeda expose him on camera, or will she keep her moves quiet until the timing is right? And most importantly, will Jasmine Washington deliver the knockout blow by releasing the evidence she's been collecting? Atlanta is holding its breath. Friendships are breaking, alliances are shifting, and the entire cast is caught in the middle of a storm no one can control. By the time this story reaches its climax, one thing is guaranteed: love and hip-hop. Atlanta will never be the same again.